All right, here we are with the little do-it-yourself project I worked on. Got an idea from one of the guys I follow on online for building the grip. Something I didn't know. I've been lifting off and on for many years. That the smaller the bar is, the easier it is to hold it. If you want to work your grip, you need a bigger bar, or you make something to work around it. So I got these paint buckets here at work. I try to hit twice a day. I've been doing it for about a week and a half, 2 weeks now. Well, besides using the rubber handles that are on it being painful, it's not working my grip as hard as I could because they're so small. So I got up to 2.5 minutes using that, and it's not so much my grip is failing as the pain on it. So when I went and built these 1.5-inch diameter PVC, I don't have that pain no more, but man, 1.5 minutes is hell. So basically, here's what I got. I took PVC, I cut it just a little bit, wider on my grip, so I don't have to worry about my grip, coming off on it anyway. I cut a slit in it, cut one first. I put it in a clamp. We got a clamp that actually has a round spot in it. It's a pain in the butt even with that, but depending on what kind of tools you got, how hard it would be. So I cut a slit through, and then it cut me another slit through. So this basically, I can just pop it right across the paint handle here, and then slide it up, face this up, and gives a hell of a grip on my workout. I also just made me a set that I haven't tried out yet to try at the gym for when I'm doing my my trap work. So I cut these right about 7/8. I haven't yet tried them yet, so I gotta check the diameter. I use a Smith machine for my trap work, and then also some grip work with it. So I'm gonna give it a try with this and the lighter sets, and then the actual grip work. When I get the heavier sets, I use a regular bar, so I don't want my grip failing then. But I found I've been working on my deadlift again. I found that I did trap work and grip work with my buddy, my training partner, and he's got a pretty bad back, so he don't want to mess with deadlifts at all. Neither of us can squat anymore because our shoulders are so bad. Can't get underneath the bar. So I'm trying to work on my bench and my deadlift specifically for contest senior games in November, which may or may not happen. And then there's another contest in March that I'm shooting for. So between those two, I definitely want to get in one of those for sure. So I'm working on my deadlift, trying to bring it back up after a long time out. So anyway, I did the grip work and trap work, and did the deadlift after my buddy left, and I got a 285 and barely hung onto it with my grip, and so I said, yeah, I definitely got to enhance my grip work. So I think this is going to help go a long way. Big thing about this is be careful. I used a hacksaw blade. You can cut yourself really easy with it. When you do get done with it, sand all the edges off. Get the burrs off. Get the sharp edges off it, because this could still cut you the plastic itself. Do not sand the surface where your grip is, because you want to have it as thick as possible. Number one, to make your grip work harder. Also, is if you sand it, it's going to get dirty as heck really quick. If you paint it, it's going to wear off super fast, so you don't want to do any of that stuff. Anyway, I had this laying around. It didn't cost me anything to make it, so it's pretty cool idea. It's definitely working on the paint buckets. I still got to find out about the Smith machine, find out if it works. It'll work, but I just got to maybe cut it a little bit wider. I set my Smith bar on a pin, so I don't have to worry about it, because if you on a Smith machine, you got to grip it and pull it out. Well, we're already sitting on a pin when we do our work, so it's not going to be an issue with that. We don't have to worry about sliding, falling one way or the other. So I probably would not do it with total free weights, where you might have to worry about stepping. I don't think it'd be an issue, but still safer on a Smith machine. All right, later.